Hey everybody, welcome back. We are doing some music reactions. This one is to Rockapella, so we're getting back to them. Loved their cover of Come Together. Forgot what the song was already. I just looked at it. Jojo is wanting attention. Kiefer is trying to sleep over here in the corner. He was a good boy and met my friend Stephanie today and didn't run off too bad. He scurried around after I had him say hello. And then the rest of the family came down and at least glimpsed at her. So it's been a long day. I did have the day off of work and spent it with my friend. So feet are hurting, but we are settling down for the evening because I've got a lot of work to do tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday. Saturday, I've got I've got a booth at the Albert Hash Festival, and so yeah, and I'm usually in a lot of pain after that. So going to be my regular medicine with some Aleve and hope the Aleve helps my back, hips, feet while I'm up and about all day long. But that's not why you all are here. So let's get into Rockapella. I want to hear their cover of the song Land of a Thousand Dances. And I know the song. I know it because every time I listen to it, I'm like, oh yeah, okay, yeah, I know that song. But I can't come up with the rhythm, the tune in my head or the words. So I just remember the title. But I know the song. I like the song. We're going to see what they did with it. This is from, they posted it 3 years ago, but I believe it's their cover from back in 1996. They've got 1996 in parentheses. Maybe that's when the song was released. I'll have to wait and see when we've got a closer picture. I think that is the men today. Or no, maybe not. Maybe it's just a past video that they uploaded. Yeah, because they've got another promo vid from 97, 98, and they look the same in that one. So I think this is their song cover that they did in 1996, and they just uploaded it recently. I think. At any rate, let's get into it. Let's listen to what they did with it, and if I like their version of it, and for me to go, oh yeah, that's right. So here we go. I liked that walk. Oh, that's right. I know the song from Blues Brothers. That's where I know it from. I told you I'd remember it as soon as I started to hear it. I like the rhythm that they've got going for it, though. I haven't heard the instruments that they're putting together. I haven't heard that combination with the song before, so that's cool. He's got that rasp in his throat when he's doing that. Oh, the kittens are in the cave fighting. Uh, Play fighting. Um, The that line that they're doing, that walk, which I'm guessing is an ode to the Beatles because it's in a crosswalk that has the lines and everything. Traffic has stopped, so I don't know if they were just trying to film it in between traffic and stuff, or if they got a permit to close down that section, or what. I know to close down traffic in a busy area costs a lot of money. So I'm guessing they tried to do it in between. But I like that walk that they're doing. I'm enjoying their take on it. It sounds a lot different. The only reason why I recognized it was the words. I don't recognize it from the rhythm. So, and it's giving a bit of the Monkees or the Bloodhound Gang, or I just blanked on their name, Blink 182. It's kind of got that flavor as far as what they're doing in the video. Yeah. So this guy is doing the rasp. This one's doing the low bass. Is the guy in the blue stripe, is he the one doing the beatboxing? For those of you that know Rockapella. And then I'm guessing these are the two tenors for the most part. Although he's doing the shouting part in a tenor. I don't think it would be considered baritone. I don't know the cutoff. So, but this is the walk I like. I wonder when they came up with it and how much they had to practice in order for it to look decent and, and all that. Yeah, the blue stripes is the beatboxer. Looks like they're in New York. The na-na-nas also remind me of sha-na-na. Mom said when I was in elementary school, I had the biggest crush on them. Bowser, I think. I'll bring them up at the end of this. But I think they did some na-na-na in their songs because of their name. But it might be just their name that I'm thinking of. I haven't listened to them since I was little. So I can't remember. But the na-na-nas, which is a common wording to use as background in songs, whether instrumental or a cappella, it's a common thing to do. There's lots of songs that have it, which is why I think Sha-na-na has some songs that have it, but I don't know for sure. And maybe the original song has that. Oh, is that a British flag? Oh, he tripped. Yeah. Oh, I hate it when I do that. He tripped and caught himself. I usually end up stubbing a toe or scraping my shin when I do that. They might be in England. Is Rockapella England based? That was a double Dutch bus. Yeah. Oh, you can't see where I'm pointing. Right there. But there was an American flag. Yeah, there's a double decker. Does that say, that says one way? Does England have one ways? I know they have one ways, but do they call them one ways? They don't have the zig-zag markings that England would have. I can't read what the bus has with MC. Manichae? I'm trying to look for something recognizable. Oh. The license plate on the taxi is the wide rectangular rather than the long skinny rectangular. So I think they're in New York, but I didn't know that New York had double deckers. But maybe they do, or did. And that license plate had New York. That's what I was trying to pause on. I stopped a lot there at the end. No, it won't let me. Yeah, New York. That's an old plate, isn't it? Okay. And it looks like they were just mingling amongst the crowd while filming. It probably was not as crowded as it is nowadays. But 90s, it was still pretty crowded there. I went to see the Rockettes when I think 89, 88 or 89, because I started dating my boyfriend in 1990. I graduated in 92. I think it was 88 or 89. My scout troop went to New York and we saw the Rockettes and everything. It's where I saw my first, you see it in the movies of the guys with the raincoats and the pocket watches. Well, they didn't have the raincoats, but they had the briefcases and the cardboard boxes with T-shirts, and I think some of them were selling watches. But we would watch them run up and down the street while we were eating in one of the fast food restaurants. But it was where I saw that I remember seeing my first homeless person. They were sleeping on one of the grates. It was wintertime, so it was cold. So I think that's why they were on the grate, for the heat. Things that stick in your mind. I remember the Rockettes. I remember we did other stuff while we were in New York, but I can't remember what we did. But those things I remember. So we took a bus all the way up, a charter bus. So, yeah. And it might have been that we only stayed the day and slept on the bus up and slept on the bus back. But this is when I lived in Pennsylvania, so it wasn't too far a drive. So, I don't know. But yeah, I like their version of it. So I pulled up Sha Na Na. I listened to the Blues Brothers doing Land of a Thousand Dances. I don't think it was in the movie, though, so I must have heard it somewhere else. But they were doing the Na Na Nas also. So that is part of the lyrics. I I know the song Rama Lama Ding Dong does not have na 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 in it, but this is Sha Na Na singing it. So if you don't know the band, just a little taste of them. Okay, so I was looking up to see if I was remembering correctly. So the members of Sha Na Na, it's only giving me one name. I know there's more than that. Okay, yeah, they're it would, I think, be classified as rockabilly nowadays because it's a combination of rock and roll and doo-wop. And rockabilly is a combination of two genres usually. Usually country and rock is what we hear the combo as, but it can be other combos as well. But they've had a lot of members through the years. It looks like they disbanded in 2022. So I didn't realize they went that far into things. But 70s. So from 1970 to 1983, their bass singer, he would go bow, 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 was John Bauman, also known as Bowser. So I was looking to see if they also did Rubber Biscuit because I remember that. And the band that came up the most was Blues Brothers again. I must have listened to a lot of Blues Brothers, but I didn't think I listened to that much. I thought mostly just the movie, but there was also the Chips, the somebody who did Rubber Biscuit, the Chips from 1956. Rubber Biscuit? But I think the version I know is the Blues Brothers. No, it's this version. I'll stop it there so I don't get flagged. That's under 10 seconds. But I think it's the original version that I know best. But I like they do a lot of nonsense words in the song, but also scenarios. So, like, one of the phrases is, have you ever heard of a wish sandwich? A wish sandwich is where you wish it would bounce back off the wall and into your mouth. Stuff like that. Otherwise, there's something in the middle and it goes, otherwise you go hungry, bow, bow, bow. So I like those type of songs. And so back to Rockapella, their version of Land of a Thousand Dances kind of gave that feel to me. Sha Na Na, Rubber Biscuit, Blues Brothers. So yeah, really enjoyed it. I can feel my hair flopping around. I don't know what's flopping. Enjoyed their version of it. That was archive footage from a 1996 promo that they were doing. It was shot in a studio in New York, but also the lower west side, the upper west side, something west side, lower west side. So, and it said it was featuring their Carmen Sandiego era of Rockapella, which makes sense. 1996, Carmen Sandiego was still big. So, all right, enough of my reminiscing and rambling and all of that. Thank you all for joining me on this one. I'll see you on the next one. Bye. Wave with this hand instead.